Are you working the entire tattoo kind of as a whole, or do you like to finish sections before you've addressed other sections at
Yeah,
all?
since most of my tattoos take 2 days in a row, most of the times what I do, and I've been doing this on all of my clients now. Every piece I do, I almost like to do it in 2 days.
Hmm.
So what I do, I place the stencil, and then I finish, like the section from the bottom, start going up,
Hmm.
and I finish everything, even highlights, color, and all that. Sometimes I leave the highlights out, but only if they're not too close, to skin where they're gonna hurt or something.
Yeah.
So I just try to finish everything, and then the next day I try to put like thick ointment on the part that I tattoo, so that I can put like a paper towel on top of it,
Hmm.
and I just like use a lot of tape, just tape it. If you put plastic, your stencil is gonna, wipe away.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
just do that, man. I just put some like a paper towel on it, tape it really, really good so nothing gets in there, and then the next day you can even clean the skin with soap, just to make sure it's like sterile again, and the stencil won't wipe away because
Huh.
it's been there for a whole day, and,
Huh.
and, and I just like keep on working on
That's
it.
interesting. I've never heard the approach of using a paper towel instead of plastic wrap, but it makes sense. So do you? And so that's something that would be a lot harder for you to do if you were still drawing on the skin and solving problems as you go. Because like the way I think of approaching a larger piece like that, like a lot of times I don't know how light I want the chin until I've addressed the forehead. You know what I mean? I'm kind of looking at the whole thing at once.
Yeah.
But because you're doing so much preparation, you can finish something from here to here
Yeah.
and without really knowing what's happening up here yet.
Yeah, and even then, I mean, obviously, after you finish a section, you can still kind of like come back, but it's a lot less adjustments,
Yeah.
because, like they say, like painting or tattooing is a series of adjustments, right? You're
Mhm.
constantly like judging, you're constantly asking if it's right or wrong. So I still come back and adjust.